So we've talked about a bunch of elements all throughout this session today, and I hope it's really clear that we're happy to work with everybody, and we want to be your experts to bring your projects to life. And I wanted to bring Paul back in because he's a key leader in the organisation, and he heads up the sales organisation for North America. Paul, we've seen some amazing examples today of how we've worked with different industry partners, how we've helped customers and installers and resellers right across the piece. What's the best way for people to reach out to us and for us to help them?
Yeah, you can always just, of course, call us or contact us through email or other social media means. But we do want to talk to you about your projects, your applications. Sometimes it's pretty straightforward on what the solution might be, and other times it takes some thinking, and we might want to bring in other people to discuss your project and how we can make that happen. We realize we're probably not the only piece in that system, but we are probably an integral piece, especially on the Hippo side or on the QueryMaster side. And one of the things that we like to do is discuss those concepts, but then also a lot of times we can pre-visualize your system online, and we can show you what it's going to look like before we go to the next step of a demonstration, or maybe it's go no go scenario. We can find out where we're at just by using our software.
Yeah, and certainly all of our sales team are experts in that as well. Are very knowledgeable. So we mentioned earlier about Choreographer. They all are black belts in using that, and also you're bringing them up to speed now, and they're getting pretty good with Zookeeper for Hypnotizer as well, Paul.
Yeah, it's really important that we get a chance to chat about it. The other thing is that what's really important for us is that what we sell you is going to work. There's nothing worse than you buying something from us than finding out there's something in the system that it doesn't work at the end of the day, and that doesn't help anybody. If it's that we can't get video on the screen or something because of a selection of products, we'd rather make sure that everything's working ahead of time, that the customers are happy, that the integrators are happy integrating it, and that everything goes smoothly from start to finish. We want everyone to have a nice, happy day with their tvONE products.
And I guess that's like your guys, it's the customer support teams, even on occasion, we've mobilized the R&D experts as well, and we are passionate about happy customers. That's what it's all about.
Yep. And some of the things we learn along the way, maybe we can't do it today, but we can integrate it for tomorrow. And the only way we can find out about those things is by talking to the customers. So it's really important that we build good relationships with you as customers, end users, integrators, so that we can have these discussions and build products that you want, that you need for the future.
I'll just give a page of links up, which will help. We've made short URLs and QR codes, so just do a screen grab or take a picture with your phone. So we've got a site where you can request either a product demo by one of our team, or this room is bookable as well. So because it's a multi-purpose room, that's going to be one of our stories today. Normally it's got a multi-window environment over all these screens, and I've got some additional screens I wheel in as well. So that's bookable, and all of the sales team can use it. If you want to meet up, I think it's been brilliant, Paul, to hear definitely from all of the sales guys the last few weeks. Actually, the experiences of meeting up with humans again over the last few months has been phenomenal. And that's how we can help you get projects. So if that link will take you to a link so you can see who all the sales team are. And we're not just American centric. We have a European sales team, and we also have a team out in Asia Pacific as well. So we are a truly global competition. If you want to quote something as simple as that, you can just ask for a quote request, and a little bit like the Netgear approach, we'll normally come back to you and ask you some more questions. We've got some really good resources, like Paul, you made up a couple of years ago like a worksheet for creating video walls, so you got the right questions answered right away. So we normally, at that point, we would normally engage that way as well. And then the control competition I talked about. And then at the bottom, one of the projects that Paul and I worked on tons is our training videos. So that they break down the software. So you can download the software for both the products, for Hippotizer and CorioMaster. You can download it and try it. And for Hippotizer, for the Zookeeper software, there's a Hippo School. And for tvONE, there's a bunch of training videos that take you through step by step. And then I mentioned earlier about Paul and the team are off to NAB soon, which sounds like it's going to be great fun, Paul. And this is how you can link up. We recorded a webinar with the partners, the partners we're going with a few weeks ago. And, you know, how can people hook up if they are going to NAB, Paul, to meet up?
Yep. I don't have the booth number in front of me, but please stop by. We're going to be right where the rooms shift from, there's like an upper level and a down level, and we are right in front of that restaurant area. So please stop by and see us.
It should be fun. I wish I was there with you, mate. But no, hopefully next time. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, so just please reach out to us. Paul is the same as all of our guys. We just want to help people. That's our whole reason for being is to help solve your problems. Rachel, before I sort of mention the survey and how people win, is there any questions that come up that me and Paul can answer so that they're live in people's minds?
There is one question about the particular products that we have. They're wondering, do we have any products with a longer lead time or any products that are on back order so we can help prepare our customers?
Probably a good question for Paul. You're dealing with that each day, aren't you, Paul?
Yeah, we've had really good success. Our operations people have been keeping track of parts, so we've been able to supply things pretty much on a regular basis without any super long lead times. Some products do take a while, and for the US, we have to ship them over from the UK. But I would say nothing is longer than a month. Most things are, 2 weeks or shorter even. So we've had really, really good success thanks to our operations team.
Yeah, and I can hear the meetings every day going on. They literally meet every day and review all the key chips. And Paul raised a really important point. We have our own factory in Kent in the UK, and behind Paul there's another line there as well. So it's not like we're shipping stuff, with a 20-week lead time from the Far East. We're making it, and we're making it to order as well. So it's not like we've got a big stack of it on the shelf. We're building it. It's bespoke. It's I normally say Rolls-Royce quality, but I don't know a better way to describe it. It's hand built for each customer. So yeah, just if there's anything that you want, you don't assume it's 6-month lead times like some vendors, I guess is the short answer, Paul. He's smiling, chuckling away. Awesome. But I think that's it, unless anything else has come up, Rachel, while we've been finishing up.
Nope, I did just want to mention the links will be sent out at the end of the meeting, and then also a link to the recording will be sent out as well.
Sweet. And, as a follow-up, that there is a question in the questionnaire about what you'd like to see us do in future. So we're going to do another one of these later in the year. We're also going to run some Connect talk sessions, which are going to be delving in particular applications. So if there's applications you want to talk about, or there's subjects you'd like to talk about, or other industry partners you'd like to get involved in future sessions, let us know. Like I say, the first 10 people win VIP packs, first 10 people who answer. Appreciate your time. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks to everybody who's attended. It's not just been the people in front of the camera, it's been a whole team behind. So just going to finish off and just play all their names on screens to say a big thank you for their help. Until next time, though, appreciate your time. Speak soon. Bye-bye now.